All right, this video is for you, Kalijah. So, last week we worked on 6/8 time. So we're counting to 6. We have our hi-hat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On my keyboard, the hi-hat's right here. Open hi-hat, closed, crash cymbal, bass drum, snare, side stick. That's that thing where you take the stick. I don't have a stick, I have a paintbrush. See if I can do this. Where you take the stick and you that noise. If you remember that, I want you to try that. So you hold the stick like this and just hit it off the rim, okay? And then you lift it up and you go to the snare, okay? So to recap, the bass is on 1 and the snare is on 4, or the side stick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bass drum, 2, 3, snare, 5, 6. So going really slow, try this with me. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Now, if at any point you're like, this video is going too fast, I don't expect you to keep up with me throughout this whole video. Pause the video. Go back to something that you were not sure of or that you needed more practice on. I'm just going to keep going, okay? I expect you to be stopping this video and making sure you're practicing 6/8 before you dive into this next part. And the next part is, I've recorded a song, I'm going to play to it, and I'm going to add crashes every now and then. So it's just going to be, and I want you to listen for when I go from the side stick to the snare. So you're going to be listening, active listening. 1, 2, 3, side stick. 1, 2, 3, side stick to the snare. And that's your sign to study this song and practice that. And this is all studying, listening, and remembering what it sounds like, okay? Because you don't have music in front of you. And every now and then I'm going to add a crash. So crash, 2, 3, side stick. 1, 2. Crash, 2, 3, snare. That's when you're picking up your stick and you're going to the snare. And it's not a lot. It's not like a lot of back and forth. You're going to be doing the side stick a lot for half of it, and then you're going to pick up your snare and go to the snare. And then you're going to go back to side stick, and you're going to go back to snare, but you got a long time, okay? All of the verses are side stick, and then the chorus is the snare, okay? It's pretty easy to keep track of. We'll do this in person. But if anything, if you can't do all that back and forth, just hold and lock a groove in and keep time. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit faster because of the track, but if you're still having trouble with 6/8, don't do any of this. Go straight to just practice the muscle memory and make sure to count, because all of this talking that I'm doing right here and multitasking, you cannot do this yet, okay? I promise you, I wouldn't have been able to do this without practicing and developing the muscle memory, okay? So make sure you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and associating the downbeat. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Here's the song. It starts off on an intro, and we don't need to play. We're going to establish our tempo by listening to the intro. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty fast. I don't expect you to go this fast right away, okay? right, so you get the idea, okay? I'm going to slow down the tempo just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And now I'm going to do it for real because I missed my crash. But that's a ballpark tempo that we're going to go to, okay? I'm going to slow it down just 5 BPM. And I'm going to do a lot less talking so that way if you are playing with me, you're not distracted by me talking to you. Here we go. We're going to start. There's a verse. There's an intro, a verse, verse, chorus, verse, verse, chorus, and then a little outro, okay? Don't worry about all that, but just know if you're on a verse, it's side stick, but if you're on a chorus, oh, that's the downbeat, nothing better than you, there's nothing. That is the chorus, okay? And you can hear that in the melody. This is Graves into Gardens if you want to look it up, okay? All right, here we go. Intro. Good luck.